First principle of Qi circulation, I hope everybody knows. Qi goes where the mind leads it, right? So Qi goes where the mind leads it. And that means the more focused and the calmer your mind is, the more successful you'll be in leading your Qi. Then we have the issues of how does Qi move through the body? What kind of body tissues are conducive to Qi movement and which are restrictive of Qi movement? Muscle tissue is a moderate conductor. So when we say Qi, we mean bioelectricity in this case, right? But muscle tension inhibits the flow of Qi. So if your muscles are relaxed, their conductivity will be better than when they are tense. That's why we put so much premium on relaxation in Tai Chi. Tendon tissues are good conductors of Qi, and that's why, for example, we have the belt vessel that follows around the waist. The belt vessel follows the tendons, position of tendons around the waist. Likewise, the governing and conception vessels follow tendons that are located in these areas where those vessels run. So tendons are a good conductor. Nerve tissue is like a superconductor of Qi. For example, the spinal cord is called the thrusting vessel, Chongmai, and we say the spinal cord. Dr. Young always goes, so the Qi goes rapidly along nerve tissue. Fat is an insulator. And so one of the problems we face as most of us get older is we accumulate more fat, and this slows down the circulation of Qi. Now, fat is actually stored food essence, so it can be converted into Qi, but as fat accumulates along the passages that the Qi goes, then the Qi slows down. Fascia. Each separate muscle of our body has a coating of fascia on it, and that's an insulator. So that enables you to move one muscle by sending the bioelectricity to that muscle without necessarily moving the ones adjacent to it. So I can move one finger and I don't have to move my whole hand, because presumably somewhere in here there's a fascia that insulates the electrical signal going to the muscles. Bones are piezoelectric. That's why weight-bearing exercise is good for preserving bone tissue. And that's why sometimes you see these Qigong exercises where people hit themselves like this on the bones to strengthen their bones. And that's why we have a Qigong exercise like for the teeth, where you tap the teeth together. Piezoelectric, when there's pressure applied, piezoelectric material generates electrical current. So bones are piezoelectric. Bone marrow. You can store Qi in the bone marrow. Bone marrow is like a Qi pit. It absorbs the Qi. And there are Qigong exercises where you can store Qi into bone marrow and then later bring it out to be used. And finally, joints in the body. So joints, if they are severely bent, just like tense muscles, severely bent joints inhibit the flow of Qi.